Hi guys, my name is Alex. In this tutorial I am going to be showing you how to create this blue smoky school makeup using only Palladio beauty products. So first of all, I'm going to prep my skin by using the Palladio foundation primer and putting it all over my face. Then I'm going to be using the Palladio powder finish foundation, which is in the tone Honey. And I'm going to be blending it with this Palladio foundation brush. Using this blush brush, I'm gonna add setting powder to set all that makeup. Now I'm gonna use the Definer Contour Plus Highlight palette to highlight the bridge of my nose, my brow bone, and my chin. Using this dark tone over here, I'm gonna start carving my nose and my cheekbones. And to set everything in place, I am gonna be using the Forever Plus Ever Makeup Setting Spray. Now I will use the Brow Definer Micro Pencil in the tone Black Brown to fill in my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna use this Pure Black Waterproof Eyeliner to start creating the shape of the eye. Just trying to follow the natural crevices of your eye to create a natural shape that goes with your face. The same goes with the nose. I'm going to start by drawing these lines, going upwards and then connecting them in the middle. Now for the cheek lines, I'm going to start by drawing these lines going upwards following my natural cheekbone and then pulling it in a little bit to create this bone effect. From the middle of the line we just did, I'm gonna draw another one going down and placing it just a little bit lower than my bottom lip. And I'm gonna draw these lines coming out of the corner of my lips. Now I'm gonna take this Eyeland Vibes palette and I'm gonna use this blue tone over here, and using this eyeshadow brush I'm gonna place this color to fill in the eyes that we just created. With an angle brush, I'm gonna take the Silk Effects palette and using this teal tone, I'm gonna create shadows to give it more dimension. And I'm gonna do the same thing using this dark tone in the Eyeland Vibes palette. Using this Palladio blending brush, I'm gonna take the lightest color on the Silk Effects palette, which is a metallic, and I'm gonna place it on the center of my eyelid, my inner corner, and also my waterline to make them pop. Now I'm gonna fill my nose using our base color, and then taking this dark blue on the Silk Effects palette to shade the insides of it. Now, using the blue tone in the Eyeland Vibes palette, I'm going to start by blending together the lines that we created before. And then I'm going to be filling in the insides of these lines, creating an ombre effect. With this dark blue tone on the Silk Effects palette, I'm gonna add shade and dimension to the lines we did. And using our base color, I'm gonna create these lines, just following the ones we did before but leaving a space in between, and blending them upwards. And then I'm gonna take the same dark tone that we used before and shade it a little bit on the bottom part. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, leaving a space between the lines and shading it outwards. Using our base color and an angle brush, I'm going to start by drawing these lines, following the line we did before, all over my lips. In this part of the video, my camera died, so I couldn't record the part where I did my eyebrows, but basically it's just like a C shape, and then I shaded it using the same techniques that we've been using all along this tutorial. Now I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones using the Contour and Highlight palette, and also adding a lot of shine with the I'm Glowing highlighting palette. applying it to the highest points of my face, like my cheekbones, my eyebrows, my chin, and my forehead. And don't forget the Cupid's bow. Finally, I'm gonna fill in a little bit more of those lines that we created before, just to give it a little bit more dimension. And I'm gonna be shading the lower parts of my lips and also creating these lines along my nose. And now I'm gonna start by adding darker tones to the lines with here on my lips, just to shade it a little bit better. And finally, I will put on the double aging mascara. That's basically it for the tutorial. I hope you like it. Don't forget to leave a comment and I'll see you on the next one.